Good morning, everyone. This is Jay Saron. I'm Jay Saron from Government College of Engineering, Europe. I'm pursuing third year Electronics and Communication Engineering. So now I'm here to present you my project that I've done in collaboration with IBM under the mentorship of our mentor, Uh, Dr. R. Sendil Kumar, and with my teammates and with my and with my teammates and with my two teammates. So now here I'm going to show you the crime classifications and how the crime has been classified with deep learning method. Okay, so this is my title: Advanced Crime Classification with Deep Learning. Okay, so here I'm going to say this. These are my teammates, and this is me, Jay Saro, and my team member Sanmita and Ranjit Kumar. Okay. So let me have a short intro about my project. The crime classification with the deep learning method. What is this? In deep learning, we apply a deep learning technique in specifically to analyze the images and video footage of a crime sequence places that has been happened. So deep learning, what deep learning involves? Deep learning will train the neural, that train the network, that train the data that we have given and predict and make a decision. This what the deep learning technique has built here. We built an AI model to develop we built an AI model with this deep learning technique. So how it is useful, why we are developing this model. So how it is useful means it is more useful for us to identify the error, to know the error, uh, to know the error and to know the crime sequence, to know what the crime has happened exactly, what at the place what the crime has been happened, to predict to make a decision on that. So here, how it is useful for the government or the people who has been located in our society. Okay, so the crime scenes investigation and forensic surveillance, we are using this uh, in this AI model. Okay, why we can find it right? Why we are using this model? Because we have large amount of data in our system. We have large amount of surveillance camera, surveillance area, surveillance places, but the exact what the exact crime has happened, what has happened in that place. If have a crowded people, if have some robbery has happened, we don't know who robbed, who took. That will be predicted exactly by this model. Okay, so let me show you block diagram. This is a block diagram. When I have given an image or a video footage, this will process the image process. This image process will train and test the data. This train data will go to the DL algorithm, that means deep learning algorithm, and the test and train data are evaluated and given to the model that we have developed. This deep learning algorithm and model we have developed, and when we give an input to this model will predict and given to the user interface, that is the web application, and the user will know the web application. User will can be predicted using the web application. Okay, let me show you how I am guided with my project. Okay, so this is my project guidance. So here is my so here I explained you right my block diagram or the technical architecture. Okay, so here is given. I have collected the data. This data can be collected from videos or footages cameras. How I collected, I show you now. How I have collected, I will show you now. Okay, so here is my data. Uh, Here is my data as I given as a test and train. Okay, this is my data that I have collected. I have 14 data sets. In this 14 different crimes, I have enormous amount of images. Okay, in that same train, I have 14 data sets. In 14 data sets, I have enormous amount of images in different crime images. Okay, that I have collected here. Okay, this is the image data collection and image processing. Yeah, here it is not right. Image processing. In this image processing, the testing and training will happen, and the deep learning algorithm will be implemented, and the evaluation will be this model building. In this model building, the model will be built, and the input will be given for the prediction, and this prediction can be viewed by this application building. That is user interface. User can easily access by it. So let us go to our project, and I'll show you what I have done. Okay. So here is my project. This is my project. This I have done by using the Jupyter notebook. So I have implemented the path in train and test directories, libraries, basic libraries I have put, and dense layers to create the model. Okay. So here I have again I'm initializing my train and test data path to the directories, and I'm initializing image data type. This approach is used to train my data files, data sets. This is exactly to predict my output. Okay, this approach is more useful to predict my output, to train my data model. Okay, so here I am getting train data. In train data, how many number of categories are given? As 14 categories, as I already said. You. I'm classifying the crime, and in train and test, I'm equally sharing the images. Okay, this is the train image and this is the test image. I'm equally sharing this image. Okay, so and I'm given as a pie chart. Okay, so this is the block bar diagram I have given here, and this is the block, the 14 different data sets, how many crimes are given, how many crime sequences are collected or listed as a bar chart. Okay, and here I'm listing as a pie chart. Okay, done, right? Hmm. Here I'm initializing the evaluation set, that is known as, I have already said you right. This is the evaluation. This is the evaluation phase, and here I'm giving the evaluation. Okay, I'm training the data set. This validation script will train the my data set exactly up to 0.8 percentage. Okay, so this will correctly, accurately train my data, so I can easily predict my output. Okay, this is the validation set. So the class is found, that has been trained, that has been validated here. Okay, the output is given. So now I'm going for model building. So I am creating the layer for building my model. So here I'm creating my model, and the model has been created and cat testing as a dense file. Okay, now the model has been run. So model has been run by an approach of 10. So this approach will run and train my data accurately to get my prediction out. Okay, so this, after running the complete approaches, I'll save my file as a .h5 file. This is my trained model, and this will help me to run my file. Okay, so I'm importing the trained model in the load model image, in the load model. So I'm predicting the model to be tested. So I'm predicting the both test and train. It is accurately correct, and the prediction is over. So now I'm going to for testing part. So testing part, I'm loading and again initializing the load image and image, and I am giving the crime.hp file. In that crime.hp file will exactly give the output of my trained data. So I'm giving the data from the test side and the explosion folder and the explosion image. This crime.hp will exactly predict this image and give me the output. Yeah, here is now right. This is the explosion image which I have loaded. Okay, so how can we see? How can the user can use? How can the user can be? How can the user can use? How can the user can use with it? Yeah, how can they implement this? That's a question, right? So we can use a flat program. So we have to develop an HTML file or an so we have to develop an HTML file or an to build the web application. So here is my template. Here is my application to build the web page. I have built a web page. To run this, I have a Java and the CSS file in my static file. Okay. So let me show you how I have run my program. Okay. So I have run my program using Flash code in the spider. Okay. This is my Flash program, and I have loaded my crime.hp file and the index HTML, that's the web page I have created. Okay, so now let me run and show you the demo of my project. So that my this is our running, my file is running, and I have code a localhost code. This localhost code will give me the will move on to my prediction page. Will move on to my prediction page. When I load, yeah, here I have a localhost, right? I am copying it, and I'm I'm pasting here. Okay, and I'm pasting here. So here I'm choosing, this is my web page that I have developed with using the JavaScript. I'm choosing the image and choose files. So I'm going to choose my file where I have loaded my uploads file. Here I have loaded my image. This is non abuse image. I'm going to predict it. The output will be exactly predicted, and output will be exactly predicted. Yeah, the abuse. Okay, and let me show you another example. Uh, of fighting. Okay, I'm predicting it, and this is a fighting image. Okay, exactly the image has been predicted. Okay, yeah. So this is how I have done my project, and I have completed my project. This is the prediction that we are using in the AI model. Thank you.